This segment will focus on the client request for restriction. The authorization template in eICM will capture any restrictions specified by the client in regards to sharing his or her record. This allows the Department of Health and Human Services to capture the client's preferences. However, staff members will need to explain to the client directory information in eICM will not be restricted, similarly to CARE's directory information, which is viewable by all. If a client requests to opt out of eICM after reviewing the NOPP, which is especially applicable in the case of restricted programs such as trauma services, the Department of Health and Human Services staff will need to capture the client's record from this point on exclusively on paper. Every client request to opt out of eICM will have to be submitted to the Department of Health and Human Services Privacy Officer for review and approval. Staff members can reference this topic in the Client's Rights Form. The Client Rights Form states a client has the right to request changes to their record. The Department of Health and Human Services then has a right to deny the client's request if appropriate. This is why all client requests for restrictions or changes are directed to the Privacy Officer.